Few franchises have had as permanent an influence on science fiction and action movies as the Terminator series. The Terminator franchise has been a fan favorite since its debut, thanks to its famous characters, thrilling plot, and breakthrough spectacular effects. With Terminator 7's highly anticipated premiere on the horizon, fans and casual viewers alike are anxious to get a first glimpse at what promises to be a game-changing addition to the franchise. The big question when considering a seventh installment in the convoluted Terminator series is whether or not the next movie should be a reboot or a continuation. Now, it's likely that whatever sequel James Cameron comes up with will connect to any of the previous entries or their failed trilogies. Terminator Salvation connects too much to Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Terminator Genesis built its own revised timeline, and Terminator Dark Fate was largely hated by fans. So what could be next? Because of the nature of the franchise, other timelines are not out of the question for another Terminator film. Fans have longed for years for a dark and gritty look at the future battle that Cameron hinted at so long ago, and now that he's back at the head of the franchise, perhaps it's time to see that battle in full view going forward. After all, it would be a simple way to relate the original films to Cameron's new vision, and reintroducing Kyle Reese would be a welcome break after so many years of following Sarah.
How'd you know which one was him?
Well, I didn't know exactly.
You could have shot me.
Well, I was pretty sure it wasn't you.
Pretty sure?
Setting the picture in the present, on the other hand, may make more sense if Cameron wants to further explore our current conceptions of AI Skynet, which could not have been created now. That's a question worth answering. In any case, a reboot is required since Linda Hamilton isn't interested in reprising her role as Sarah Connor. The Terminator franchise is a famous American cultural innovation created by James Cameron and Gale Anne Hurd. It is a diverse universe filled with thrilling science fiction action films, comics, novels, and other kinds of media. The fundamental battle of the franchise revolves around Skynet, a network of extremely intelligent and self-aware military robots, and the human resistance, led by John Connor. The Terminator models, notably the iconic T-800, made famous by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1984 film Terminator, are Skynet's most lethal weapons in its quest for supremacy. This franchise has been a huge success, bringing in nearly $3 billion in sales by 2010. It is widely regarded as the key contributor to the science fiction subgenre of cyberpunk, enticing viewers with tales of men battling machines in the future. However, the Terminator film series, a captivating fusion of science fiction, action, and suspense, has held audiences in its thrall for several decades. From its groundbreaking debut in 1984 to more recent editions, the franchise weaves a complex narrative around humanity's struggle against the encroachment of malevolent artificial intelligence. Each chapter introduces fresh characters, explores new concepts, and presents formidable challenges. The original film, 1984's The Terminator, directed by James Cameron, unfolds a dystopian future where Skynet's robotic forces wage war against humanity. A relentless Terminator played by Arnold Schwarzenegger travels back in time to eliminate Sarah Connor, whose future son leads the resistance. The arrival of soldier Kyle Reese sparks a survival battle across time, setting the stage for the epic conflict that follows. In the 1991 sequel, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, also directed by Cameron, a more advanced Terminator, the T-1000 as Robert Patrick, targets a young John Connor. This time, a reprogrammed Terminator acted up against Schwarzenegger and protected him. The film's groundbreaking visual effects, intense action, and emotional depth make it a cultural milestone. Directed by Jonathan Mostow in 2003, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines explores the aftermath of Terminator 2. While Skynet's rise is delayed, the emergence of the TX, played by Kristanna Loken, poses a new threat to John Connor and his allies. Schwarzenegger reprises his role in this sequel, delving into the intricacies of fate and destiny in the context of technological warfare. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, 2009's Terminator Salvation, directed by McG, focuses on the early days of human resistance. John Connor and Marcus Wright lead the fight against Skynet, examining themes of identity, sacrifice, and human resilience. Terminator Genesis in 2015 takes a bold step by reimagining the series with altered timelines. Schwarzenegger returns alongside Emilia Clarke and Jai Courtney as Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese. The film explores the consequences of tampering with time, challenging established franchise lore. Directed by Tim Miller in 2019, Terminator Dark Fate serves as a direct sequel to Terminator 2. Returning to the essence of the story, the film introduces new cast members alongside Linda Hamilton. The plot centers on a new threat, the Rev 9, played by Gabrielle Luna, with Danny Ramos, played by Natalia Reyes, playing a pivotal role. Emphasizing the power of human connections and the will to determine one's fate, the film continues the exploration of artificial intelligence, time travel, and human resilience. Each installment enriches the Terminator saga, adding layers to the ongoing conflict between humans and machines. The series remains compelling, delving into AI, time travel, and humanity's enduring strength, from Skynet's rise to the decisive battles shaping its future. By the way, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up for this video, and for more updates, subscribe to our channel. However, the buzz around Terminator 7 has been heightened by rumors about its all-star cast. Arnold Schwarzenegger's possible involvement in this latest movie has fueled speculation, providing an added element of excitement for fans. While specifics are yet unknown, the mere notion of Schwarzenegger resuming his role as the legendary T-800 has sparked heated debate among fans. To add to the mystery, rumors of a horror aspect in Terminator 7 have emerged, although no official confirmation has been released thus far. This prospective shift in genre has piqued fans' interest in the director's creative direction, leaving them anxious for additional information. Linda Hamilton, Edward Furlong, and Natalia Reyes are among the confirmed cast members. However, the roles they will play in this new edition remain unknown. The purposeful secrecy around character details has just added to the excitement, as fans anticipate disclosures about the parts these seasoned performers will play in the expanding Terminator story. The rumored comeback of Arnold Schwarzenegger has sparked excitement among his devoted fanbase. The thought of his famous presence returning to the Terminator world has sparked considerable interest, and fans are anxious to see how his role will fit into the emerging tale. While more performers may join the group, official announcements from the creators are still needed to offer clarification on the ensemble. The purposeful withholding of information has created an atmosphere of mystery, encouraging fans to be patient as they await updates and disclosures regarding the whole Terminator 7 ensemble. Now let's talk about the release date of Terminator 7, the seventh installment in the adrenaline-fueled Terminator franchise, which has been shrouded in mystery. Despite extensive speculation surrounding the release of Terminator 7, it's important to note that no official confirmation has been released at this time. Notably, the film's principal photography has yet to begin. Fans, giddy with excitement, are clamoring for further information about the film's release date. The enthusiasm is tempered by the reality that as of yet, there has been no formal statement or confirmation from the filmmakers or the studio indicating when Terminator 7 will be released on the big screen. It's worth noting that as of now, the absence of an official release date indicates that the film is still in its early phases of development. This covers the crucial principal photography period, during which the majority of the filming takes place. Providing a specific release date is premature until this step is completed. The excitement and conjecture around Terminator 7's debut are likely to last for several months. Fans are encouraged to stay tuned for updates as the film's development advances and official announcements about the release date are expected. That's it for now. Please like and subscribe to our channel. As we eagerly await Terminator 7, the saga's evolution continues. What new twists await in the relentless battle against machines? Join us as the future unfolds.